Woo, I probably look about crazy. Let's all get out. Well, I'm on a new journey. Ooh, my edges is all over the place. I'm on a new journey. I'm also at the playground with my daughter. Starting it off like this. Just want to document, just life, my experience. I'm doing something different, and I really think that it'll be really good for me to embark on this journey that I'm going on. I really need to go sit down and journal, go through my planner, really flesh out what the plan is, because this thing that I'm doing, it can only be temporary. It's not like a lifetime thing. So, yeah, we've been at the park right now for about an hour. I want to say about an hour. We had McDonald's for breakfast, some pancakes and sausage, and hash browns, and orange juice. After this, I think we're probably going to walk around for a bit, try to just burn some energy. We've been up since before the sun came out, since it was dark outside. We've been up for a long time. So hopefully we'll get to burn some energy so she can take a nap at a pretty decent time. And I'll use that time to, meditate and to write in my journal, figure out what the plan is here. I mean, I have a rough idea. I would like to write it down. I feel like writing things down really solidifies it for me. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, I'll check back in with you guys later when we leave from the playground and we do something else. Well, we decided to walk for the last bit of our time at the park here. About to burnt her out. We ran around the playground, really trying to work hard to make sure I tire her out so she can take a nap a little bit later. But it feels so good out here. It's pretty cold, but it feels so good. And there she is. It's really breezy, nippy, but the sun is out. I got shorts on and a short sleeve, but I like the cold, so it's okay. I'm really enjoying it. I'm gonna walk around at least a couple of times here. Maybe. We'll see how she's feeling. Right, the duck is cute. They're super cute. Okay, it's an hour before noon, and I'm still going strong. It might just be the adrenaline. It's a ambulance around here somewhere. No show can't see. They don't even know which way they're going. Okay. My bad. I just took a minute. I was on the camera. It was an ambulance, and they got construction over here, so I was trying to make sure I wasn't in the way or doing anything wrong. But yeah, it's 11:05 right now. Going strong. I just got me a little energy drink because I got a headache and I already know I'm about to crash. But right now I'm doing my laundry so I can finish getting all of my stuff into the storage. Just not bad. My baby hanging on strong. She should be taking a nap hopefully sometime soon. Hopefully. But yeah, I'm gonna do my laundry, put the rest of that stuff, or I'm gonna do my laundry. I'm gonna go through it and see what I can donate because I don't have a closet in my car, so my ears is all out. Ignore my hair. I already went through this, but yeah. So that's what's going on. After I do my laundry, I'm going to sift through it, go through it, get rid of or donate what I don't need. Whatever else that I would like to keep, like dresses or whatever, I'll just put it in storage until further notice. But at least it's clean because it's a stone storage area. I don't know if y'all know what storage is like, but it's just like a little stone area. So, sorry, where the but anywho, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what the plan is right now. actually about to do. Whew. Okay, I'm back. It's 2 p.m. I'm sitting outside the hotel. I just booked a room, but it's not open. They're not going to be available until like 4. I'm going to try to go in at 3 and see if maybe they're available, but if not, it's okay. But I did get a lot of my laundry done. I got me a little backpack that I'm going to just carry my clothes for a week, like a week's worth of clothes, so I don't have a whole bunch of stuff in my car. I'm really tired. I'm super tired. I was up like all night, and I took like maybe 2 1-hour cat naps, but then I woke up like super early. I've just been up ever since then. I'm ready to get in this room and take a nap. I'm not even taking a nap. I'm just ready to go to sleep. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm super tired, but I need to, make time. Sometime today, it has to happen today, where I sit down and figure out what I'm going to do. Write down everything, make sure I budget, stay on track, and not go overboard because I can't afford to do that at all with this experiment that I'm trying, or this new lifestyle that I'm trying. I can't afford to be doing any of the extra stuff that I was doing before. I mean, I shouldn't have been doing it then either, but such is life. Now I have a real life fire line under my ass because it's different. This is really different. But I just wanted to come and check back in on that. Hopefully, like, when it comes to this, just vlogging and recording, my whole experience from day 1 to whichever day it is where things change, I would like to upload these, every week. So at the end of the week, maybe Saturday or Sunday, probably Sunday. Sunday seems like a good day to have, a whole week's worth. But throughout the week, record stuff every day, or, a little bit every day, just to explain how I'm feeling or check in with how I'm feeling. Completely candid, completely honest. Yeah. So today's first day. It's all right. It is all right. Oh, I would like to talk about, my job situation. So I just started working at UPS. This is like week 3 or 4. I want to say it's like 4. But it's part-time. It's only 3 days a week and 4 hours, which is like nothing at all. But even before I really started, I was already looking around for other places. So I'm going to try a different place that has more hours and I get paid, a bit more. I'm going to do that because I can't survive off of just that. It was okay when my situation was the way it was before, but it's changed. So I need to have a full-time job that's giving me a full paycheck. So hopefully I'm starting that next week. I was able to get in contact with the person who has started me up for this week. She was able to get me on it like real quick. So now I'm just waiting for her to email me the information so that I can start. Hopefully this next coming Sunday. And it's a 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. shift, which day shift I love. It's already going to be dark by the time I get off, but it's whatever. It's 4 days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's just like my previous job at Amazon, but gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta suck it up. I'm 27. I'm turning 28 this year, and I don't feel the way I should feel. I mean, it's subjective. For everyone, it's different. When you're in your 20s, your early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, you feel like you're supposed to be in a certain place, and if you're not there, you feel like what are you doing? That's how I feel right now. I'm about to be 28 this year. I have a 5-year-old daughter who's turning 6 this year. She's starting school, and it's like, what are you doing? What are you really doing with your life? And something that I'm very, very grateful towards my mother for is that she always pushes, keep going. You can't afford to stop. There's no real big life change or big issue to where I should just stop. There's no reason for that. Granted, this whole society, all this stuff, money, all that stuff really sucks. But there's no reason to not keep going. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep going. I'll probably have my moments where I cry, throw myself a pity party, but I'm already good at letting myself have a pity party and letting that slide, letting it move on, move past me. I would like for it to not last more than a day, because I can let a pity party last for a few days. But I really pray that I can have my pity party when I have it for like a day at a time, and hopefully not consecutively, not like multiple times in 1 week, because I can't afford to be, having any breakdowns or anything like that. I can't afford to give up, can't afford to stop. I'm praying that in 6 months, it's March, April, May, June, July. Hopefully in September, around my birthday, I will be in a better spot than I am now. I'll probably still be in the same situation, but hopefully financially, I'll be in a better spot than I am now. So September, mark that date, September, the month, mark September, for, something to give. I need something to give. But, yep, got an hour and a half until I'm supposed to be able to go into my room. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now, but it's like super hot. Sorry, I'm going to turn the AC on because it's super hot. Yeah. We're going to go in. And I'm going to take me a good old shower. I need a shower. Yeah. So, there's a lot that I would like to talk about, but I like to keep it a little bit simple. Just a little bit. Really? I hope nobody comes around and looks at me like I'm crazy because I'm in here talking. But it's like being on FaceTime, just FaceTime with myself. But every week, I need to write this stuff down. It's a good thing I'm recording it, but I'm gonna write it down. I want to do a thing where every week I focus on one thing to start, giving myself a habit, giving myself a goal. And I want to start 1 week at a time. I don't want to overdo it, because what I'll do is I'll give myself this grand task to do, and I'll have it set for like a month, and it's something that's super hard that I think that I can do, but once I get down to it, I realistically can't do. So this week I'd like to start something every week. Focus on this one thing, whether it be focus on saving a certain amount, like even if it's just $5, 10, 15, 20, up to 50, whatever, just for this week. Then I would do that and, be disciplined to not touch it. Or the next week, even in my situation, to budget a certain amount of money that's for food and stick to it. So if I have $30 for food this week, it's $30 for food this week, no matter what it is. And side note, something that I've heard about, trail mix is really good for these types of situations. Having different types of trail mix. I need to hydrate. I just realized yesterday and today, that I don't need to overload on like alkaline or pH balanced water, because that messed me up. I drank like, how much water was it? It's like a regular gallon jug of water. It was really big, and it was like $5, and it was alkaline, pH balanced like 7.5 or something like that. And I drank that whole thing so fast, but it was no bueno. It was not good. So I'm gonna go back to my spring water, because spring water. Okay, moving on. I was talking about setting a goal or a plan. to strike on, to focus on for that week, for whatever week. Excuse me. Yeah, that's a couple of ideas. Maybe another week, focus on going to go for a walk every day after work, or something with water. Just talked about that. Water is very important. I know I'm very dehydrated. I'm not good at drinking water at all. And with these braces in my mouth, Gatorade doesn't work. Cold water doesn't work. Juices and sodas, I really shouldn't be drinking those. They really, really irritate my teeth with these braces on. But, yeah. That's about it for now. I'm kind of just sticking on here because, getting used to really spending time by myself. Even in the situation that I was before, I spent a lot of time by myself, but there was still, other energy around. And I just need to focus on my own energy. I need to focus on being able to hear myself, being able to hear my conscious and my subconscious. Like this past couple of weeks, I've been having dreams or nightmares, and I really don't usually have dreams, or I don't recall them, I don't remember them. And when I do remember them, they're usually nightmares. The first one that I could really remember was about this guy that I'm seeing right now. It was a nightmare. I can't remember the details. I'm gonna have to start writing these things down. But it was a nightmare. It was something, basically, it was something, I kind of remember it now, but I don't want to speak too much to its existence because, some things you just don't want to put in existence. And then the other one dealt with my daughter, and it was kind of like a premonition of what's happening now, with the situation that I'm in. And it's kind of weird. I mean, not super weird, but we're gonna cut that out. But I want to be able to hear myself. I don't want to hear any others' voices. I don't want to hear other people's opinions, because everyone projects onto others, no matter how genuine they're coming, no matter what place they're coming from, whether it's good, they're gonna project. And that projection, depending on what your state of mind is at the time or how you perceive it, it can negatively affect you. And right now, most of it has negatively affected me. I'm appreciative for a lot of the things. I know a lot of the things that were suggested to me and that, I did end up going through with, that those were good things, good steps. But at the same time, they weren't completely 100% something that I was gung-ho about. It was a very good thing that happened. And I don't feel, bad or like I lost out on that situation. I don't want to get too much in it, but I don't feel like I lost out on the situation. But I don't feel like it was completely my idea on a couple of things. But, yeah. That's it. What time is it? It's 2:30. Okay, let me get off. Okay, it's the end of my first night. In the room. I didn't update you guys from the last time. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was sitting in my car at this hotel. Finally got in. I got in 30 minutes early, thank goodness. But I'm inside now. I'm about to try to do some planning. Get my paydays set up and make sure that I'm calculating all of my expenses so far. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. What time is it? It's like 9:30. I'm pretty sure it's like 9:30 right now. But I feel better. Just got out the shower. Yeah, it's been a long day. Tomorrow's gonna be different. It's really gonna be different because I'm not gonna be in a room tomorrow. We're all on our own, but I'm sure I'll be fine. It's supposed to be raining and thundering the next couple of days, so we'll see how that goes. I'm sure I'll be all right. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm pretty tired. Well, see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Don't even ask me while I'm still up. What time is it? It's 11:10, and I'm still up. Luckily, I have enough time. I don't have to leave out of here until like 10, 10 at the latest, so I can get to work. It's only like 20 minutes from here, which is wonderful. 20 minutes is wonderful. And I don't have to leave till 10. But I'm super tired. I think there was something else I wanted to say, but I don't know. Can't remember. I really can't remember. But I'm gonna cut these lights off. Maybe cut the TV off. I don't know. Go sleep.